China suddenly released floodwaters overnight without warning. Thousands of people lost their homes and died. Sitting on the highway, Mr. Chen, a local resident in Jiancheng County, Liaoning Province, was shocked and said, "I have never seen such a big water in my life. The water level must have reached 10 meters. I live on the third floor and the water has reached the ceiling. There is no electricity or anything like that. Now, the water is flowing very fast. It is still raining lightly. People are trying to go to higher ground. Some people are trapped there." On August 26, heavy rain and storms occurred in many places in Jiancheng County, Liaoning Province. Many places were severely affected. As of September 4, flash floods and landslides occurred in many places, causing 15 deaths, 25 missing and 113 trapped. Netizens posted a video and screenshots on August 29, saying that on the night of August 26, the upstream reservoir in Jiancheng County, Liaoning Province suddenly discharged its floodgates. People downstream were not informed of the flood discharge, and many people drowned. Many places were cut off from electricity, houses collapsed and people were crushed. Landslides occurred, and people were swept away like firewood. According to the video, entire villages and towns were submerged in water. An elderly man was rescued by rescuers, but he appeared to be seriously injured. There were many people standing on the roof to avoid the flood, including children. The reservoirs were flooded, the water level reached 5,000 cubic meters, and the traffic bridge in the area was immediately washed away. According to many videos, people in a village in Jiancheng were still sleeping soundly in the dark. Floodwaters had flooded the streets and flooded the roofs. Some people shouted, "Get up quickly, the flood is coming." Everyone who stood up was submerged up to their belly button, floods everywhere and everything was soaked. A resident of Jiancheng County told overseas Chinese media that some local students had disappeared due to the flood, and teachers even sent messages to the entire class to inform them. On social platforms, some residents said they had lost contact with their relatives. One resident left a message on social media saying, "I have been trapped in Jiancheng County for 14 hours. One adult and 2 children. Please save my mother and child." A resident of Jiancheng County said that some surrounding towns were flooded several meters deep, and the entire military barracks in the area below had been wiped out. The video he provided shows the street flooded. The first floor of the store is completely submerged in water. The flood water reaches the second floor. A resident said that the village had lost contact. On the afternoon of August 28, someone came from the mountain road to the village to find out the situation. There is currently no water, electricity and signal. The village and most of the roads are broken by rocks. Regarding this issue, netizens said that, in Chinese history, upstream has always secretly opened the floodgates to release floodwaters without notifying downstream, causing heavy casualties to downstream. Because once notified, compensation must be paid, and secretly releasing floodwaters is a natural disaster. According to official Chinese news, many places in China have recently been hit by floods, affecting millions of people. According to a report by Fujian Daily on September 3, as many as 23,700 people in Fujian province were affected by the disaster. 324,000 hectares of crops were affected, and direct economic losses amounted to 40 billion yuan. On September 2, Xinhua news agency of the Communist Party of China reported that according to incomplete statistics, 11 people have died so far from the flood control and drought relief headquarters of Shanghang County, Longyan, Fujian Province. Beijing News also reported on September 3 that a landslide occurred on Qingyuan Mountain, Shanghang County due to heavy rain. Authorities initially determined that 11 people were buried or missing due to the landslide. According to the Guangxi Provincial Emergency Management Bureau, floods have occurred in 4 cities and 10 counties in Guangxi since August 27. As of 4 p.m. on September 1, 123, 600 people were affected by the disaster. 3,421 people were evacuated. 685 people needed emergency living assistance. 11,311 hectares of crops were affected. 216 houses collapsed, and the damage was 30 million yuan.
the word I use.
If you find it interesting, please reward me by subscribing to the channel. Turn on all notifications. The bell icon is ringing to receive the latest videos from the Climate Change channel.